Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video just learned on the internet. So today, November 29th, 2022, now marks the 9-year anniversary since the creation of this YouTube channel. And so I figured I would basically do the same thing that I've been doing for the past several anniversaries, which is basically just to sit down for several minutes and go over the past year's accomplishments since the last anniversary, and also lay out my plans as to what I've got planned out for the next year up until the next anniversary. And so yeah, I figured I would start with subscriber growth. This year has been very good in terms of subscriber growth. Currently, at the time of recording anyway, the channel is at 523 subscribers, which is very good, especially considering that just on the last anniversary, that number was somewhere in the 420s. I don't have the exact number, but it was somewhere in the 420s. So we had 100 new subscribers added just in the past year. So it's very good, and I would also especially like to thank you and welcome our new subscribers and viewers. But anyways, I'm going to kind of move on now. I'm going to be moving on to what I've actually done the past year. So this past year has been pretty busy for the channel. I know it might not seem like it, but I've just been working on a ton of stuff in the background. Of course, there's also been the introduction of a few new series to the channel, and also the channel has been renamed from Just Another Guy on the Internet to The Jag Show. The former name I've had for about 5 years, and The Jag Show, it's been about 10 months since I've renamed the channel, and so far I definitely do think it's been a good change. The name just suits the channel a whole lot better than Just Another Guy on the Internet ever did. And so I'm going to be sticking with it. I'm also going to be implementing some other small changes. Eventually, I will change the banner. I just don't know when I'm going to change the banner to. Probably just my Mount Massive Silent Minecraft map. So I'm probably just going to roll with that. You'll just see like the front of it with, you know, the administration block, the male ward, and the female ward, and also the, you know, just the front of the building. I think that would be a very good banner. I just need to get that front section done, just so it, you know, looks presentable. But I'm not gonna change the mascot. I don't think. I'm basically just gonna roll with it. I don't really want to change the profile picture because I've really come to like it, so I just don't really see a need to change it. But the banner I definitely do want to change at some point. And yeah, so talking more about actual series that I've started. So one of my favorite series that I have started this previous year is the Cunarder series. So far, I've only got 3 videos in that series, with a 4th one on the way very, very soon, actually. I was going to upload it last week, but last week I got a little bit sick, so I sound a little bit sick. It's because I kind of am. I've moved on from it. I've gotten past it at this point, but I might still sound a little bit weird, so just look out for that. But I was supposed to have a video out last week, but I got sick, so it's probably going to be going up this week along with this anniversary video. But there was the Cunarder series. That's one of my favorite series, and also probably one of my most popular ones already, because the most recent video in that series surpassed 1,000 views. So in just a couple of months. So that's telling me that you guys are really coming to enjoy that series, and I am too, so I'm definitely going to kind of be focusing a little bit more on that, a little bit later, but talking more about a previous series, I also do have the Holder series, which I also started last year. I started it in... Actually, it was one of the first new series I started. I started it back in January. And so I've definitely do have videos on that planned as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna kind of expand on that series a little bit more and also include SCP readings from the SCP Foundation website. I really don't know yet. It's just something that I've been thinking about. So let me know if that would be something you would be interested in, or I should just stick to the Holder series for now. And so that's basically some of the new series that I've started. Of course, there is also the Outlast 2 playthrough, but that's just more part of the entire Outlast series as a whole. So there really isn't, it's just basically the Outlast content I cover is just one whole big topic. It's just that there's these subtopics and sub-series that are just kind of broken off from it. That's kind of just separate thing. So, but it's still part of Outlast. And yeah, so that's just basically kind of a sum up of the past year. Of course, there are some stuff that's going on kind of behind the scenes with some of the projects I've been working on, like the Mount Massive Asylum Minecraft map. So a lot of stuff that I've been working on that is behind the scenes. You don't really see me working on it. I just post updates every once in a while to show you where I'm at. So, and also what's actually kind of funny about that is that this month actually also marks the 1-year anniversary since I started working on that map. So I started working on it back in November of 2021, and since then I've made a lot of really good progress on it. So I'm hoping for another really good year to hopefully bring it, that much closer to the actual completion. So I'm really looking forward to that. I know that some of you guys are also really looking forward to it. So I do have another update planned for it. So update number 4 is you're also going to be seeing that very, very soon at some point. Before I start laying out the plans as to what I've got in store for the following 12 months, another project that I also kind of want to talk a little bit more about is the upcoming Cunard documentaries. I haven't really talked that much about it. I did upload a trailer video, what was it, a couple months ago. I uploaded a trailer video, but of course the trailer video doesn't show you that much, so I figured I would talk a little bit more about it since I didn't really get the chance to yet, just so you're aware of how this is actually going to work. So the Cunard documentaries, basically how it's going to work is, there's going to be 2 documentaries. There's going to be one that's going to go over the fleet. It's going to talk about the actual individual ships one by one. And then there's going to be a separate documentary that's going to focus on the actual company itself. And so they are going to be, entire documentaries. So it's going to be very, very long, especially. It's going to be like several hours long. But what I'm going to do beforehand is I'm going to be uploading it in parts. So, you're going to have, different parts about, like 15 to 20 minutes each. And so it's going to be like a series, basically. But once I'm done with the actual series, once I've uploaded all the different videos, then I'm just going to edit them together into one big video. And so I'm going to be doing that with both documentaries. So with the fleet documentary and also the company one, you're going to be seeing that, just these separate parts, and then at the end I will edit them all into one, basically. So that's what I'm planning to do. I don't have an exact date as to when the first part will be coming out, but it will definitely be sometime in 2023. So yeah, that I'm also really looking forward to, and I also got some really good feedback on that as well. So I will be giving some more news on that as well. And yeah, so I figured now is the time to talk about what I've got planned for the next 12 months. So up until the next anniversary, which will be the 10-year anniversary. So I'm especially looking forward to that. As for what I've actually got planned, you're really not going to be seeing that much. I'm just going to let you know right now, I don't really have that much stuff planned to the channel. I've really got my hands full with, current projects and current stuff that I'm working on for the channel. I just really just haven't had the time for it, especially because I've been busy both in real life and on YouTube, so I just don't really have the time to start anything new, start a new series or anything like that. I really just want to focus on the stuff that I have here right now. So, I really want to focus on the Q series, like I said, because, this past year I've only uploaded 3 videos in that series, which is not a lot, so I definitely want to try to do it a little bit better. Especially since since I've got the 2 Kinar documentaries, which are both very massive undertakings. They kind of play hand to hand with the Kinar series. So a lot of the content that I'm covering in the documentaries kind of goes well with some of the stuff that I'm going to be talking about in the Kinar series. So, for example, one of the videos I got planned for the Kinar series after my next video is talking about the seven fort ships that were managed by Cunard White Star during World War II. So I'm actually going to be covering them in the Cunard documentary, and thus, I won't, for the script, I won't have to change that much, because one of the things that takes up a whole lot of time working on the Cunard series videos is the script, writing the script out, getting all of my information into one place. So, with that, doesn't involve a whole lot of work. I can basically just take the concept of, like the forged ships, and then just copy it onto, just a separate script for a video in the Cunard series. And there's other ships like that too, so just kind of these, basically just talk more about the actual ships and their careers. It's one of the things I've also been focusing on. So yeah, basically that's one of the reasons I really want to focus on the Cunard series, is just because it's a series I've really come to enjoy so far, and I know that some of you are, since one of the videos did very well, and also it's going to play a bit more. It's going to kind of work a little bit better along with the Cunard documentaries. Of course, I will also be working on other stuff as well, so it's not just going to be the Cunard series, but that's going to be my focus. With other projects, with other series like the Minecraft Explorer, you're also going to be seeing a little bit more of that. It's a series that I just haven't really come around to uploading that much either. I've just been really focusing on the Cunard series, but I will eventually make a comeback on that series. It's just that they take a while to do, because a lot of these are very long videos. The longest video in the Cunard series has been less than 20 minutes. The longest video in the Minecraft Explorer has been, in the current Minecraft Explorer, it's been like over half an hour. And of course, if you've been around since the Minecraft map reviews, the longest video in that series is like almost 2 hours. So I just don't really have the time to do, like, sit down for 2 hours and make a video. That's just a lot to ask out of someone. So I've just been a lot more comfortable with these kind of smaller chunk-sized videos. Of course, they still do take a while to do. They definitely, just because a video is like 15 minutes, it doesn't mean it took 15 minutes to do. It takes a lot longer. Especially the research, and like I said, writing the script is like probably one of the longest sections to actually do. And of course, making the actual video takes a lot of its own time. So a 15-minute long video ends up taking like behind everything else, it's like several hours long. So it takes several hours of work just to put out a 15-minute long video. So yeah, I really want to dedicate more of my time to the upcoming documentaries on the Cunard Company. So if I'm not uploading as much, that's probably why. And also, of course, the Mount Massive Asylum map. Definitely want to invest more time into it. So it's kind of like I'm taking a break, but not really, because I'm still working on YouTube stuff in the background. Of course, I'm still going to be uploading videos, just, I don't know as how frequently. So, because for the most part, I am a one-man team. Basically work by myself. Of course, I do get help occasionally with research and finding photos, but for the most part, I am a one-man runner. So yeah, I think that's basically it. So yeah, basically to recap, I'm not starting any new series this year. Except for maybe occasional random stuff here and there, but basically the stuff that I've got: Outlast, Cunard series, Minecraft Explorer. I'm just sticking to that. Basically, I just want to finish everything that I've started. So, like, the Outlast 2 playthrough, I still need to finish that, and stuff like that. So, just, yeah. No new series this year, guys. I know some of you guys might have been looking forward to it, but, yeah, no new series. Just been busy with the current stuff I've got. So, there's not much to look forward to, but at the same time there is, because some of the stuff that I've got planned for the current stuff I'm really looking forward to. So if I'm looking forward to it, I know you guys probably will as well. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I really want to go over. Thank you for another very good year, everyone. This year has been a very good one, like I said. A lot of growth, a lot of progress. And so yeah, I hope that the next year also brings us, also brings a lot of growth to the channel. So it just becomes a little bit more acknowledged, because I'm guessing that, that's kind of the end goal here, is just to have the channel just, be a little bit better known, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, so that's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video as always. So until then, bye for now, everyone.